Neo-Spacian Dark Panther. Card type Monster. Attribute Dark. Types Beast Effect. Level 3. Attack 1000. Defense 500. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Until the end phase, this card's name becomes that monster's original name. Also replace this effect with that monster's original effects, if any. Card trivia, Neo-Spacian Dark Panther. This monster appears in the artworks of Contact Out, Nex, and Next. This monster has a Chrysalis form, Chrysalis Pantail. This monster is a contact fusion with Elemental Hero Neos, Elemental Hero Dark Neos. This monster has two triple contact fusions with Neos, with Neo-Spacian Glowmoss, Elemental Hero Chaos Neos, with Neo-Spacian Grand Mole, with Elemental Hero Nebula Neos. This monster has an ultimate contact fusion with Neos and all the other Neo-Spacian monsters. Elemental Hero Divine Neos. The initials NS on this monster's collar are a reference to the Neo-Spacian archetype. Concept art of this monster, featured in the 20th anniversary monster art box, bears the initials EH, likely referencing the Elemental Hero archetype. This monster has the highest original attack, 1000, of all the Neo-Spacian monsters. Card appearances, Neo-Spacian Dark Panther, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. In the original, the monster is voiced by Takahiro Hirano. In the dub, Dark Panther speaks with the voice impersonation of a jazz musician. Season 2, in episode 79, Jaden Yuki uses this card during his tag duel with Aster Phoenix against Sarina and a duplicate of the latter. After Jaden draws this card, he activates the last effect of Aster's Destiny Hero Dasher to special summon this card from his hand. He then activates this card's effect to have this card gain the name, attack, defense, and effects of Dark Creator. This activates the effect of Infinite Fiend Mirror, special summoning 9 Dark Creator tokens to Jaden and Aster's side of the field. After Jaden tributes 2 tokens in order to tribute summon Elemental Hero Neos, Jaden contact fuses this card with Neos in order to special summon Elemental Hero Dark Neos. Season 3. In episode 105, this card appears in a flashback Jaden has when he states that after his third duel against Alistair, the latter appreciated other people, and that's why they managed to battle as a tag team. In episode 107, Jaden uses this card during his duel against Jesse Anderson. He special summons this card, Neo-Spacian Air Hummingbird and Neo-Spacian Glowmoss via Contact. After Jaden activates the effect of Air Hummingbird, Jaden equips this card with Neos Energy, increasing its attack by 800. This card then attacks and destroys Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth, but Jesse uses the second effect of Ancient City, Rainbow Ruins, to halve the battle damage he takes. Later, Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus attacks this card, causing both monsters to be destroyed in a double KO. Jesse then activates the last effect of Sapphire Pegasus to place it in his Spell and Trap card zone as a continuous spell card. In episode 119, during Jaden's duel against Thelonious Viper, he sends this card from his deck to the graveyard via the last effect of Necro Shot. In episode 130, Jaden used this card during his tag duel with Jesse against Marcel Bonaparte, while the latter was possessed by Ubel. After Jaden normal summons this card, he contact fuses Neos with Neo-Spacian Glowmoss, and this card in order to special summon Elemental Hero Chaos Neos. Season 4, in episode 160, Jaden uses this card during his duel against Truman. He special summons this card, Air Hummingbird and Glowmoss, via Contact. Later, Five-Headed Dragon, whose attack was 1000 due to 1000 Punisher, attacks and destroys this card, Elemental Hero Burstinatrix, Neo-Spacian Air Hummingbird, Neo-Spacian Glowmoss, and Galis, the Star Beast. In episode 178, Jaden uses this card during his duel against Night Shroud. He special summons this card via Cocoon Veil. After Night Shroud special summons Darkness Neo-Sphere via the effect of Darkness Raincrow, he activates the second effect of Darkness Neo-Sphere to rearrange his set spell and trap cards however he wishes. Jaden activates this card's effect to have this card gain the name, attack, defense, and effects of Darkness Neo-Sphere. Jaden then activates the second Darkness Neo-Sphere granted effect of this card to reset and rearrange Night Shroud's trap cards. He then activates the third Darkness Neo-Sphere granted effect of this card to set Darkness face down, thus preventing Night Shroud from using his Zero and Infinity combo anymore. On the last turn of the duel, Jaden activates Hope for the Future to send Neo-Spacian Air Hummingbird, Neo-Spacian Aqua Dolphin, Neo-Spacian Flare Scarab, Neo-Spacian Glomoss, and Neo-Spacian Grand Mole from his deck to the graveyard. Jaden then returns this card, Elemental Hero Neos, and Neo-Spacian Air Hummingbird, Neo-Spacian Aqua Dolphin, Neo-Spacian Flare Scarab, Neo-Spacian Glomoss, and Neo-Spacian Grand Mole from his field and graveyard to his deck in order to special summon Elemental Hero Divine Neos. Jaden then activates the effect of Divine Neos to banish all 6 Neo-Spacians from his deck in order to increase the attack of Divine Neos by 500 for each Neo-Spacian banished this way, as well as allow Jaden to grant Divine Neos any of the effects of the banished Neo-Spacians. Video games. Angie uses this card in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's World Championship 2009. Stardust Accelerator.